Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan, also the North Central Chaplain for Broken Chains, JC. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Excuse me. Today is August 31st, 2025, and we are looking at Proverbs chapter 31. You know, there's a few times a year we get to look at this chapter, and there's two main themes in it. The first is a mother's warning to a king, her son, saying, you need to have all your faculties around you. You have responsibilities, and you need to make sure that you take care of those responsibilities and take care of them well. Don't go out getting drunk and making a fool of yourself. Save that for the people that don't have your responsibility. And the other part to that is make sure that you take your responsibility correctly and you judge and you rule well. Mom looking out for her son and the fact that she knows that he has responsibilities that will be overwhelming at times. And guess what? You and I, we have those same types of responsibilities. Maybe not to the point of a king, but you have those same types of responsibilities in your own life. And being sober-minded and making sure that you're thinking of others first is of utmost importance. The second part to Proverbs 31 is probably my favorite part, because it reminds me of how precious a God-fearing, powerful, strong, capable, opinionated woman is. Now, we don't often think about those things in a submissive wife, do we? And yet, that is exactly the description of a capable wife is far more precious than jewels. You know, in Proverbs 31, verse 10 through the end of the chapter, we read about a woman who is described as powerful, as strong, as capable, opinionated, driven. Those are all words that we would think of more often for a man, and yet here we read about this wife who is more precious than jewels, cherished by her husband. Now, don't get me wrong. This wife also understands that in all of those things, she is a helpmate to her husband. Everything she does is to provide for the family and to make her husband look good as well. And in doing so, not only does he get praise, but she gets praised at the city gate as well. She's smart, she's wise, she's strong, she's capable. And she makes her husband look good. Not so that she looks less, she makes her husband look good, and in doing so, she looks good herself. She is praised for her beauty, both physically and by what she does. And in verse 28 through 31, it says this about her. Her sons rise up and call her blessed. Her husband praises her, saying many women are capable. but you surpass them all. This is not just a statement of him talking to her bedroom talk. This is not only that, but in a much broader way, him praising her to the world so that everyone knows that he trusts her. Charm is deceptive, he says. Beauty could be fleeting, not diminishing hers, but saying beauty can be fleeting. But a woman who fears the Lord will be praised. I cherish you because not only are you absolutely gorgeous and you have a mind beyond any other, but your love for God draws me to you even more. Let her work show forth. Let it be seen by everyone at the city gate. And you should recognize how amazing my wife is. Guys, today I want you to see how important it is to express that truth about your significant other. If you're not married, then you need to start recognizing that those attributes are praiseworthy and necessary to make you whole. And every woman has them. You just have to empower them. Not that you're demure and weak and all of those things, but you cause her to be your strength. You know, there's a saying that behind every great man, there's a greater woman. There's a reason that God made Eve as a helpmate to complete him. The one thing in creation that was not good was that Adam was alone and he didn't have his helper. God didn't create Eve to be the underling. He created Eve to be the completeness of Adam. And ladies, you are strong. You are powerful. You have abilities, and it should shine forth, but it should never diminish your husband. It should complete you. You know, when you were created to be a completeness of your husband. And husbands, you were made to be a upbringing and bringing forth of your wife. That's why they are to leave father and mother and become one flesh. And it's not just about sex. It's about become one in completeness. Understanding how to make each other the best person they can be. Go out and express that to your significant other today. And if you don't have one, then recognize you need to be that for someone. And when you can be that for someone, that someone will be there for you. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.